morning everyone, it's Friday. We did not post a vlog yesterday. It's gonna be put all together in today's one, and I will explain why a bit later. Good morning everyone, happy Halloween. Sorry, I'm speechless. Let me show you the chaos that have to happen today, because they are they're changing our boiler for a new one. They also need access to all the radiators, so I have to move everything everywhere, and I had to empty the boiler cupboard, which was just stacked up like there. So let me show you. So this is just Thomas's bedroom. Everything is here, all stacked up. Our bedroom had access to the radiator, so everything's on the bed. Thomas is watching Numberblocks. We had to move his Hot Wheels set from the radiator here, so it has space. And then all the toys are here. Washing's there because I can't have it in front of the radiator. And then the boiler cupboard is completely empty. Well, except the shelves there, but it's completely empty. So yeah. Wish me luck, because I don't know what's gonna happen. What did you wanted to say?
So for all of these towers.
Oh wow.
There's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm going to try how it works.
Hey,
What?
How many days till your birthday?
14.
It is 14. I don't think we cut off the number, did we?
Yeah.
Should we go cut off the number?
Yeah. Thanks for my birthday.
How many?
13.
13, look at this.
So it's 31, it's 31st of October.
It is 31st October, it's a Halloween.
Yeah.
And we're going to Amelia's after school. And then we're gonna go trick-or-treating.
Boom, baby. Boom, baby. So, hey guys, so we're going to school. And we're going to our house and we're gonna go to trick-or-treating.
Now, let me show you. This is our new boiler. It's absolutely great. They've changed it. He put it all in. So yeah, it's really great. Finally, it's warm in the house. To the point now I try to adjust it, and when we had about 23, 24 with the old boiler, it was cold in the house. Now it's about 22 and it's hot, so there'll be a lot of adjusting. We finally can adjust settings on each of the radiators. Oh, hello Tiggy, he enjoys the warmth. So yeah, we finally have those. We did not have them before, so they were put in, and it's absolutely lovely. It's about 9:30. I've dropped off Thomas at school. Now, let's talk about what happened yesterday. After the boilerman left, it was time to pick Thomas up from school, so I went, and then we went straight to his friend's house for a mini Halloween party and then trick-or-treating. At least that was the idea. It turns out that he was not keen on putting a costume on, not only for the disco ball at all. We did manage to convince him. He put it on for a little bit. I think they went through about 5 houses, and then I have no idea what happened. Something snapped. He freaked out and he wanted to go home. So we came back to his friend's house, had a little snack, and then tried again. This time no costume, just normal trick-or-treating, nothing. It did not go well either. He was fine for the first 2 houses, then he said he wants to go home. Then we got to houses that were out of sweeties, and that caused a massive disaster. He was so upset. and we did not manage to calm him down all the way to our house. And then we decided to put him straight down to bed. It was, I think, before 8 when he was gone. Yeah, that was a big disaster, which it wasn't new for us, because the last few years he did the Halloween since he was 2. He's gonna be 5 now. He absolutely loved it. He loved going, he loved putting his costume on and going trick-or-treating. He was fine. He never showed any issues of struggling with it at all. Something changed this year and he really, really hated it. He did get quite a few sweeties. Most of them were from his nanny. But yeah, today he seemed to be fine. He seemed to be enjoying it, and as every year he made me hide behind the door and he was knocking and I had to give him some sweeties. So he was doing the trick-or-treating at home, but just yesterday was not happening. Which means that next year we are going to stay in. We're going to decorate the garden and we're gonna be giving away sweeties to others, because I think this is it. We're not gonna be taking him anymore unless he really, really wants to. So yeah, today is Friday. I still have a chaos in the house. It's all over because they're supposed to come check if there is any leakage from the radiators and the pipes they were put in yesterday. So I have to wait before I clean up. So I'm waiting for them. I don't know what time they're gonna come. And then after Thomas comes from school and Chris comes from work, we're gonna go shopping. Not the best weather, but it's school pickup time. What do you expect?
Hi everybody.
Hello.
What a week. What a week. Yeah, you might have seen some of our posts. It's not been the greatest week for any of us, really.
I've picked us up from school today and we went shopping.
Yeah, went to Morrison's and did our weekly shop.
I also found out today from the school newsletter that he have school photos on Tuesday. Now, our hairdressers that can deal with him and know how he is during the haircuts are booked 3 months in advance. So now we've got a weekend to find a hairdresser that will be brave enough to cut his hair, and we're gonna have to take him there and have it cut. I am dreading it. I don't even want to think about it. They're gonna go on Monday for a little walk around the school, which is gonna be exciting.
It's called an autumn walk, isn't it? They're gonna have a look around, I think, and there's all the leaves and there'll be all sorts of stuff in there. The school grounds are massive.
They are.
They're huge. So
this is gonna be the first ever outing out of the
and
school.
The local owl sanctuary are coming, aren't they?
They are.
There's going to be all different types of owls. He, of course, doesn't want to touch them, doesn't want to go near them. That's where he differs from you massively. That's because of little issues that he had with himself, bless him. But
yeah,
it would be nice. I would be massively surprised if he touches one. I would not expect him to, but it'll be nice for him, I think.
It will.
Plus there'll be other kids there. Other kids will be touching them. Maybe you never know.
Even just being involved, you know, even if he's not gonna go anywhere near it, I don't mind. It was only £1, and it's still being included. I think that's what more matters than anything else.
We also found out that he didn't do as well as we thought he'd done at the school disco. We've been told that he had his ear defenders on just towards the end by his teacher. And we found out from one of the ladies who was helping out that he had them on the entire time. So when we asked Thomas,
he also said he had them on all the time.
From the beginning. So we thought he'd done really, really well. And it turned out he hadn't. We have to log all his behaviour and everything that happens in this sort of situations. And
you know, what if I went back to the Children Development Centre and said, oh, he was fine at the disco, you know, he only put them on at the end, they'd be like, well, he's fine. you know, I understand that the teacher maybe was worried we're gonna kick off or something, but
I'd rather know the truth.
We need to know the truth.
We have to, you know,
because we need. All those details are very important, especially that it's all new situation for us and Thomas. We have to learn, we have to figure out what's wrong and why was it wrong. But I am glad he did lasted so long, even in the ear defenders, because before he would not even last a second. So there was a progress, but like I said, I am angry that they didn't tell us. This is so important.
We'll have to get to the bottom of it one way or the other. But anyway, Ula's got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
All day. And then we are going to the fireworks.
Yes.
Maybe
this year.
The way that our local council do it, they have viewing areas. And you can apply for tickets for, I think it's 3 different viewing areas.
Yes.
And we've gone for a place called Giant Axe, which, if there's any fans of lower league football out there, that's where Lancaster City play. So I've never been there before for the fireworks. I don't even think I've ever been there for a game. I think I've been to a christening do there.
I don't even know where it is.
We went to Amelia's christening with Harry.
Alright, well.
But yeah, so looking forward to that. Thomas loves fireworks, but not normally as they're happening. He quite happily and he quite enjoys watching videos of fireworks, like when we went to Blackpool.
Yeah.
He cried the whole time we were there, unfortunately.
But
we have got the ear defenders this year.
Hopefully
so
that's
we're hoping
gonna improve it.
So yeah, I've not got much planned tomorrow. I've had a very long week at work, so I don't want to be doing too much tomorrow. And then Sunday, I don't even know what we're doing. Don't think we've got any plans at the moment.
I don't know if maybe Thomas's friend is coming round. I don't know if they're gonna drop her off because they are moving. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna try to relax. It's been a crazy week with Chris's busy work and with that boiler man coming and the whole flat being put into chaos.
I'll tell you what, we've noticed the difference though. The house is actually warm when we want it to be warm. Earl's just started a bath running and it actually started. We used to have a specific point on the tap where if it was a millimetre out, it would be warm. It wouldn't get hot. Whereas now, she's just turned the tap on and it's boiling hot, which is what she wants. Ula literally likes to get out of the bath looking like a lobster. Well, you can tell how, if she's been laid down or not, by where the pink line is. It's horrendous.
Yeah.
I've jumped into your baths about 25 minutes after you got in the bath.
And added cold water.
Still been too hot for me. So, yeah, it's crazy, but just tired at the moment. Just not sort of sleepy, just drained.
Yeah, hopefully we're gonna bounce back soon.
I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping Thomas's granddad's coming to stay in a couple of weeks. So I've taken some time off, so we should have some fun and let your dad look after him while we sleep. I would like to say that I witnessed one of the best football matches I've seen in years on Wednesday night. 5-5 when there was no extra time is quite impressive, really. A goal every 9 minutes, and then winning on penalties. I started the game not interested. When we were losing, I really wasn't interested. But then when we equalised, I got quite excited, didn't I?
You did.
I'm switching
it off, and then keep watching and watching and watching, and all the way till the end.
Lots of young kids. A young Scouse lad scored the winning penalty on his home debut, which is something he'll never forget. So yeah, really, really pleased with that. And we play Aston Villa tomorrow, so hopefully another 3 points. But as always, thank you very much for watching. We hope your week was a bit more smoother than ours. We'll say smoother.
Yes.
Yeah. And we will see you next time. Bye. Thank you very much. Mwah.